Good day to you, dear friends. In this series called One Day, One Topic, we will learn about re entry today. In Hi5 space, rebirth and re entry, which is also known as compounding of ID, acts as a backbone and supports every individual in the system. Let's see how, when, where, and why these re entries take place. Everyone enters Space 1 by giving a starter donation of $50. On completion of level 1, 2, and 3, everyone receives a return donation of $3,450. This same amount is received by every re entry ID too. Rebirth and re entry are created in the third level. Every position in the green boxes you see here is dedicated to re entry. So, the money generated from these positions are used for re entry. Let us see which are these specific positions. This is a total of 30 donations, that is, 10 donations from position number 11 to 20, 10 donations from positions number 31 to 40, 10 donations from positions number 51 to 60. In the third level, each position value is $25. Hence, 30 into 25 is equal to $750. To create one new ID, $50 are required. So, when 750 is divided by 50, the answer is 15. This means the amount required for creating 15 new IDs is readily available here. On completing level 1, level 2, and level 3, each of these 15 IDs will earn $3,450 worth return donations. Let's now understand more about these rebirth IDs. 30 IDs will get directly placed in space 1. From space 2 to space 5, out of the 30 generated fresh IDs, 20 will remain in those respective spaces and 10 will come back to support space 1. It's worth noting that the position value in level 3 is $25, which is 50% of the starter donation $50. Since each space is 5 times the previous space, we can infer that third level position values will become $125 in space 2, $625 in space 3, $3,125 in space 4, and $15,625 in space 5. All this is connected to one ID alone. As explained earlier, in space 1, all 30 IDs will be used up as it is. But from space 2 to space 5, 10 donations will come back to space 1, while 20 will stay back and help for re entries in those respective spaces. Let's calculate the total donations received for 30 positions. In space 1, it is $750. 10 only in space 2 will be $1,250. 10 only in space 3 is $6,250. 10 only in space 4 is $31,250. And 10 only in space 5, which is $1,56,250. When these amounts are divided by the starter donation, we get 750 divided by 50 is equal to 15 in space 1. In space 2, it is 1250 divided by 50, that is equal to 25. In space 3, it is 6250 divided by 50, that is equal to 125. In space 4, it is 31,250 divided by 50, that is equal to 625. And in space 5, it is 1,56,250 divided by 50, that is equal to 3,125. These numbers indicate the total number of fresh, rebirthed, re entried IDs. This means just one ID takes rebirth 3,900 times by the time it completes just one cycle of all the 5 spaces. These re-entries will support the Space 1 individuals by filling the matrix and generating income for all. All 3,900 IDs are guaranteed the same amount of $3,450 and all of them will surely move into all the 5 spaces. We must understand the importance of rebirth and re-entry. When we invite more number of people, we can all join hands and through our collective efforts, all of us can get more IDs and more income. Hoping more people will understand and use this technique. God bless you all. Thank you. Signing off, Sujatha.